As you can tell by the beautiful, famous pink wall behind me and by the title of the video, where am I? I'm at El Chopo. Today is Saturday, February 9th. This is delayed from, we were supposed to come a week ago. I'm here today with Lolo. This is my nephew. We came here a few months ago with his mother and my niece and Lily and my ex-wife. So we were gonna come last week. Lawrence had COVID, so he couldn't. So we had to delay it a week. So that's what we're doing here today. We're at El Chopo. This was a request. I was driving with his aunt, my ex-wife Lily, a few weeks ago, and she said, Lawrence said that he really wants to go eat one of those big burgers that he sees me eating all the time on social media or in my videos, right? So I said, well, then let's make it a trip to Mexico City. So we're here in Mexico City to go to El Chopo and to eat a big burger. And also, as you can see in the title, if I found it, the Iron Maiden, the Number of the Beast mural, which we'll get to that later. That's in a different part of the city. We have to take, I think, 2 subways to get there. So what I'm doing today is I had a couple of requests as I tried to honor them. There were a couple of guys, I can't remember their names, I forgot to check. It was like 2 or 3 months ago, last time I was here. They saw my videos on YouTube, and they said, I sometimes try to focus on a particular aspect of El Chopo. One time it was women's clothing by someone's request. Another time it was CDs. This time a couple of, not strange requests, but unusual because it's very typical. One guy said, hey, next time you go to El Chopo, just show heavy metal t-shirts, which is basically what El Chopo is. And another guy requested long sleeve t-shirts. So I'll keep those in mind today. Lawrence, anything you want? Anything you're looking for today?
No.
Nothing in particular. So nothing that he's got in mind, but I'm sure he'll find something that he likes. As I've said, I just love coming here. Sometimes I come here with something in mind. Nothing in mind today, but I'm sure I'll walk out with a bag full of stuff over my shoulder. So I think, are we ready? We're going to start El Chopo. He's got his camera. Look at that. He's very pro. All right, so we're here. Let's start. Now this is not shirts, these are pins, but I'm going to start with pins just because I'd never seen this stand before. I asked the guy if he was new. He said he's been here for 2 years, and I've never seen it before, never noticed it. He has all kinds of stuff. There's Simpson stuff, South Park, The Count, Kermit the Frog, cartoony stuff there. What do I recognize here? Some Star Wars stuff. The Office, I guess that is. Is that Steve Carell? I'm not familiar with that show, but I do know it exists. I know that guy. Yeah, The Office. I know that guy is from The Office. I'm not sure what Pussy Wagon is from. Oh, look at that Ace Frehley one. I might buy that one. Oh, yeah. That might be today's first purchase. Let's see what else they got. Never heard of that place. And as I swivel around, and I'm here with Matt. Matt's here too.
Hello. Found anything with
I saw a cool Ace Frehley one over here. I think I'll buy. Okay. Are you in for anything? Just an AC/DC shirt?
Just AC/DC
All right.
And whatever else, but nothing like this. I listen to
There we go. By request, you wanted heavy metal t-shirts. You shall receive heavy metal t-shirts. Is it necessary for me to say the name of every band that I see? No, your eyes can do that for you. I'll focus on some though. Matt and I were just talking about how much we both worshipped that album in 1987. Cliff 'Em All. Haven't seen that one before. Oh, and I just let me switch the camera. I just ran into, you can't believe who I ran into. Roddy Bottum's niece, Roddy Bottum from Faith No More. Matt is wearing a Faith No More shirt, and this girl said, "Oh, cool shirt." And she said, "My uncle is in the band." She said he plays keyboards. So very cool. Imagine that. And Faith No More is one of my very, very top favorites. So I saw Roddy Bottum's niece in El Chopo. Imagine that. She just moved here to Mexico City. It was her first time. Back to the t-shirts. Lawrence is doing some flag shopping. He wants to buy one of these big flags. Maybe he wants to buy one. They caught his eye. Which one are you thinking about?
I have no idea.
Just taking a look?
Yeah.
This is the pin guy that I show every time. He's got lots and lots of pins. And patches, too. Yeah. Yep, he's got just about everybody. Back to the, I can do two things at once here. So this is the heavy metal shirts, as well as, I live here. I live here. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you?
I live in Scotland.
Oh, you're Scottish?
Howdy. Hi.
I don't know how to speak Scottish.
No, I'm from Spain. I live long,
I was going to say, you
time
don't...
in Scotland, in Glasgow.
Ah, okay, okay. He's from England. Ah, a meeting of the minds. Or maybe not.
No, exactly.
Anyway, Matt bought, what did you buy here? Oh, AC/DC, Flick of the Switch, based on my recommendation. I bought one here months ago, and Matt saw me wearing it recently, and he said he likes it, so here we are. He's buying another.
First album I bought when it was new.
Flick of the Switch, 83.
Yeah.
And he was 12. So here we go. So there's and this is Ghouls. I've showed this store before. This is maybe the best one at El Chopo, depending on what you want. And there's the long. These are all long sleeves over here. I see Among the Living, Number of the Beast, Death Angel, Ultraviolence. I really like the Rage Against the Machine shirt, long sleeve there. There's also Rage Against the Machine short sleeve somewhere. I saw it. And here's all the long sleeve down here at the bottom. Let me go through some of them. Testament, Brotherhood of the Snake, Sodom, more Sodom. There's Rage Against the Machine, Pink Floyd. Follow Me or Die. Disease, spreading the disease. With some help from Captain Trips, he'll bring the world down to his knees. Power, yes, power. He'll show them all his power. It's pulsing through his ice-cold blood, a whole world to devour. He's seeing, he's calling. His legacy is spawning. He's coming. He's calling, corrupting among the living. Nuclear Assault. I'm not sure I've ever seen that shirt before. Survive. I have that album. It's excellent. Maybe I'm not filming this very properly. I'm at a strange angle. What else we got here? A lot of Iron Maiden. NOTB just celebrated its 40th anniversary last month, I think. What else we got here? Rolling Stones, Ramones. Stones and Ramones. Long sleeve shirts are a little bit out for me. I think I've mentioned this before, since I live in a hot place. I don't have a lot of use for long sleeve t-shirts. But they had some good ones here at Ghouls. More heavy metal t-shirts. This is a good one because the first one I saw was, I said the Matt Motorhead Orgasmatron. I have that shirt. I had the original shirt when I saw that tour in 1986 in Toronto. Razor opened that tour in Toronto. This is a good stand. very good.
Marillion.
I've seen Marillion a few times, and right beside Iron Fist.
Nuclear Assault.
I just mentioned Nuclear Assault back there. Iron Fist is my least favorite classic
Yeah, it's worse.
Motorhead album. It's still not bad, although the title track is one of my favorite Motorhead tracks of them all. And this is a cool one. This Iron Maiden, I guess it's a takeoff of another. It's got the Mexican flag there, and Eddie.
Strange Land?
Yeah, it is Stranger in a Strange Land. Yeah.
But in a bar in Mexico.
Yep. Land of Ice and Snow. Not Mexico. That's the lyrics of the song. I think these are medium here. The way that they organize this, I think it's large, medium, small.
Do you want to see it?
No, está bien. No, gracias, eh. Muy amable. I bought that one last time I was here, but in that darker blue color.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, that's my. Actually, I bought it from. I know a different one. Yeah, some good Iron Maiden shirts. At this time, everywhere. Look at, they got the World Slavery Tour, Can I Play with Madness, first album, Killers. That was the I can't remember, one of the compilation albums, I think. This is one I was saying to Matt that I have. I got that one recently, the Seventh Son, but in a nice blue colored shirt. Soundgarden. It's pretty rare to see a Soundgarden shirt. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Aerosmith Pump. I'm not a big Aerosmith fan, but I do love that album. One of only 3 Aerosmith albums that I've bought so far. So I'm telling you more about my personal life as I'm showing you t-shirts. I also have that Power Slave shirt. And I said to Matt earlier, I'm not a big Def Leppard fan at all, but Pyromania is one of my favorite album covers ever. That was the last Def Leppard album that I bought, and I love that album cover. Cool stand this one is. I interrupt this regular scheduled t-shirt news for some breaking news. This is the, as you can see, this is the record and CD section of El Chopo. You can find them anywhere, but this is a specific section in the north end of El Chopo. And I have some breaking news, and that is that I've just made a major purchase in my life. Look at this, Kiss Alive, and even better, or maybe not, I don't know, I don't care. It's a Mexican pressing with all the song titles in Spanish. I've mentioned before how much I love this. I've never ever seen, I have some stuff to say. I've never seen Kiss Alive ever here in El Chopo on vinyl. There it is. Let's see the song titles. We got Doblete, Presumido, Tengo que Escoger, Más Caliente que el Infierno, Estación de Bomberos, Nada que Perder, Ven y Amame, Parásito, Ella, Mira. It's hard for me to, there we go. Mirandote is Watching You, 100,000 años, Diamante Negro, Hasta el Fondo, Ginebra Fría, Rock and Rollando Toda la Noche, Suéltame Rock and Roll. I've mentioned how much I like that. Now let me tell you quickly, you can go and search this other video. I got Kiss Alive was the first album I ever got. I got that in 1976 was when I got Kiss Alive. First record, not my first Kiss album, not my first rock album, my first album ever. 1976 I got it. I did a video on that recently. The reason I did that recently, I still have, the only record that I have in my whole life is Kiss Alive from 1976 that I got from my Aunt Kathy. All my other albums I gave away or sold decades ago. Once I got into CDs, I had no use for records. I know it's become very cool to buy records or vinyl, as some people like to call them. And recently, I'm always on a Kiss kick. And recently, I really had maybe 6 months ago or a little bit more, I had a real craving for, I lost the insert to Kiss Alive decades ago. And I thought, I really want to get Kiss Alive again on vinyl, brand new. I want one last feeling of opening vinyl, especially a Kiss vinyl, especially Kiss Alive, the first time I ever got it. I want to recreate that feeling that I had in 1976. Couldn't find it anywhere. It was very expensive. I went recently to visit my friend Tommy Boy in Phoenix, Arizona. I found it on eBay for pretty expensive, more than I would have liked to have paid, but not as expensive I had seen at other places. And I found it. I did a video. You can find that on YouTube if you're a Kiss fan. If you want to see me doing an unboxing of Kiss Alive. It was the 2014 or 15 version that came out. I thought, that's it. That's the last record I'm ever going to buy in my life. And that was the first one I'd bought since 1989 when I got my first CD player. I said goodbye to records forever. And now I'm here in El Chopo, and I just can't resist Kiss Alive. I hope I'm not turning into one of those people that has to have every copy of every Kiss out, well, from, different countries and different pressings and little tiny changes. But I thought this was very, very worth my while. This was very reasonably priced. This was only about 20 bucks US. It was 500 pesos. I asked the guy if he would take 400. He said yes. 400 pesos is about 20, maybe $19 US. Great price. So for my friend Dwayne, I know he's a real big Kiss nerd, Kiss collector. He'll be very impressed, I think, to see this. He probably would have wanted one as well. I guarantee. That guy has, I think, about 87 copies of Kiss Alive. So there it is. Yes, Kiss Alive. I'm very, very happy to have this one on. I don't know if it has inserts or not, and to be honest, I don't really care. Isn't it strange to buy music and then saying I'm not even going to listen to it? But I'm not going to listen to it. But so now in my house, I'm going to have 3 copies of Kiss Alive. My original from 1976, my brand new one from 2014 or 15, the reissue with inserts, and this Mexican pressing. Yes, that's pretty cool, I think. Lawrence, what do you think of the CD selection here?
It's nice.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't spend this much time looking last time.
No. Yeah, at the end we just...
Yeah, it was kind of quick last time. We were with your mother and your aunt and your sister, who maybe don't like to spend this much time, but I do. All right, there we go. All right, continuing on. The award for most original t-shirts at one stand goes to this guy. He's got Wham. What else? The Outfield, above Wham, the Outfield. Styx, Grateful Dead, Prince, Billy Idol, Daryl Hall and John Oates, for God's sake. The 5-0, The Police. Oh, a Rush Caress of Steel, that's pretty rare. Bruce Springsteen. First Bruce Springsteen shirt I've ever seen. REO Speedwagon. Where was it? There it is. I see the Eagles, ZZ Top, El Dorado. Steve Miller Band. Greta Van Fleet. Cheap Trick. I've never seen a Cheap Trick shirt here. Elton John. Genesis, Billy Joel. Quite a sight. I've kind of forgotten about long sleeve shirts, so here's some more. There's Screaming for Vengeance, really stands out. What is this, Turbo? Oh, I'm Your Turbo Lover, that's terrible. What a shitty album. What else they got here? Live After Death. What's that? Aces High? What do we got here? Creator? Nasty, is that Nasty Savage? It is, my God, look at that. They're playing here in Mexico City next week, Nasty Savage. Wow. Oh, there's some more. This is another good stand. And he's got lots of long sleeves too. These, I believe, are the same two guys. And something I've noticed quite a few places, I don't know how well the camera can pick it up. I think I pointed one out earlier. There's a Cliff Mall. I've never seen those before here in all these years, including earlier this year when I was here, and now I'm seeing them in quite a few places. It's funny how El Chopo works. There's sometimes you see something for a long time and then you never see it again, and other ones you never see them and then they appear as if from out of nowhere. There's a Poison Look What the Cat Dragged In shirt. I've never seen that before either. More long sleeve here. Bathory. Testament. What else? Oh, that must be Master of Reality. Yes. Sabbath. Bloody Sabbath. Long sleeve. Whoop, there's the sleeve. There's some people here purchasing, so I can't see too much. Excellent stand here. Heavy metal t-shirts. Things are slow at this one, so I can take a good look. And this guy's got some long sleeves, so I'll take a look at that. There's Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac. Still a thrill for me to see Canadian bands represented at El Chopo. Canadian bands of my youth, when I was 13, 14 years old. And so his long sleeves here. I don't even recognize or can't read that logo. A lot of unfamiliar crap. There's Death. Crap, but not unfamiliar. Some would disagree. Death Angel, the Ultraviolence, that's a killer album. Love it. There's Exciter, long sleeve. Leave behind the weak, we must take on the strong, together in hand. What is that? Violent forces at command. Leave behind the weak, we must take on the strong, and we must take on the strong in hand, together in the wicked. I shouldn't be singing that, especially that style of music. That's the lyrics of Violence and Force, by the way, I think. Living in fear in the ditches at the front, fighting for your lives, never knowing what's to come. Something like that. That's enough Exciter lyrics. By the way, that's is it possible that where did it go? That Stranger in a Strange Land is from Somewhere in Time, which is maybe my favorite Iron Maiden album cover. Onslaught. Can you put a price on peace? Girls, girls, girls. I got the photos of Menage a Trois. Must have broke those Frenchies' laws with those girls, girls, girls. At the Body Shop on the Marble Arch. I went to those strip clubs in LA a long time ago, in the 80s. The Seventh Veil, all those ones that they mentioned in Girls, 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 I went there in 1989. All right, there we go. Almost done, I think. Found some body parts. I've bought one of these before. I need to replace it. They have bloody thumb and bloody finger pens and keychains and bloody ears and devil masks and hearts. Yeah, I'll buy one of these finger pens. That is a wrap from El Chopo. We're finished at El Chopo. We're outside here, just a little bit down the block from El Chopo with these beautiful murals on these buildings. Speaking of murals, we're going to go see the Iron Maiden Number of the Beast mural now. It's time for the, what do you call this? The traditional showing of the goods. So as shown, I got Kiss Alive again. And not too much for me today. I got some little trinkets, knickknacks, Kiss Dynasty sticker. What else? A Kiss, the 1978 solo album sticker, and as mentioned, whoops, I was getting crazy with the camera there. The Iron Maiden Number of the Beast sticker. We're gonna go, and I don't stick these anywhere. You can stick it somewhere if you want. I use these as bookmarks. Every time I read a new book, I use a new bookmark. So they're disposable bookmarks for me. I also got, I did buy the thumb, the bloody thumb, toe, thumb. Lawrence thinks it's a thumb. I think so too. So I got that. And one last little cool thing, if I can find it somewhere in my pocket. Oh, that's definitely not my, the thing I was looking for. Is that merchandise in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Here it is. Space Ace. I might have shown that in the stand, but I did buy the space. I don't know if the camera can focus on it because it's pretty small. Is it focusing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Space Ace. Really little pin, so kind of a cool thing to buy. Not much. Lawrence, I'll turn over to Lawrence. We can see what he got here. What do you got?
Like the 3 stickers.
Black Cat, Oh Satanic Cat, The Smiths, and Beavis and Butthead. All right. What else has he got? The sunglasses. He's wearing the sunglasses. Guitar pick. The ring. The Professional, the movie. That's from 1994, 95, something like that. What's that guy's name? What's the guy's name? The Professional?
Leon.
No, but the actor. I know Leon, or Leon is the character, but what's that guy's name? John something? Anyway. Anything else, or was that all? Yeah. Ah, you got that keychain. Something else? Oh, what is that, a bone?
Pen.
But it's bones, right? It's supposed to be bones? Ah, cool. All right, was that all?
Yep.
Very good. So, as always, a successful day at El Chopo. Long day, 3 hours. Matt had to leave early. He's flying back to England to, I think, to visit his family, I think. So we separated earlier. So Lawrence and I now are going to go walk to the metro station, the subway down here. And we're going to go find this Iron Maiden mural, which I think we'll be able to find. It's on Google Maps. If you search Iron Maiden mural, Mexico City, it is on there. So there it is. So that's what we're going to go do now. So next stop, we're going to go this way and hit the metro. Yes. As promised, here's the Iron Maiden mural. What a disgrace that some idiotic, moronic asshole has painted all this shit on it. This has only been here for a month. I think it was officially opened, if you want to call it that, on June 6th, which was 6/6. And so it lasted, I don't know how long it's been defaced like this, but less than a month. Because today is July 9th. What a complete disgrace. Unfortunately, that's how it goes in Mexico. People have no respect for things. Somebody spends all their time painting that and all the money it costs to do this and effort that was put into it, and somebody says this. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that. Other than that, oh, what a beauty, what a thing of beauty it is. Look at how big that is. How bright, colorful, vibrant. Just amazing looking. The detail in it, it's perfect. The scale, it just couldn't be any better. This is the artist here. This guy, I guess it's Noble. And he also did a Taylor Hawkins one in the other side of the city, very far from here. Very talented guy, obviously. If you want to come and find this mural, as I said, it's just Google Maps. Go to Google Maps and just put in Iron Maiden mural Mexico City. I think I tried putting Iron Maiden mural Mexico and it didn't work. It gave me something on the other side of the city. So You got to make sure you say Iron Maiden Mexico City. I can't stop looking at it. Unbelievable. And it's one of the very early first albums that I ever got. 1982, I got that one. There it is. And this is how I look in front of it. Isn't that special? And I'll say hello to Dr. Death, because I know he always watches this. This is a guy, Dr. Death from T-Shirt Slayer, and more for El Chopo than the Iron Maiden mural. But hello, Dr. Death from TShirtSlayer.com, and that's also for the El Chopo visit. Eddie and the boys, and Lawrence is over there. What a thing of beauty. I think I'm going to camp out here tonight.